And she's seen 3 different centuries in her lifetime. In today's cover story, we'll meet a New England woman who has witnessed a lot of history in her 106 years. Today's cover story, we meet an amazing woman named Ethel Bowen. She was born in 1894 and has lived to see parts of 3 different centuries.
And as NECN's Barbara McLeod tells us this morning, she still has a clear recollection of the 2 passions in her life, her kids and her politics.
Yes, I have to go.
Ethel Bowen, 106 years old and still going strong.
I have been very healthy.
Ethel grew up in a working-class Irish family in Portland, Maine. Her younger brother, Harold West, a spry 90 years old himself, recalls that Ethel was like a mother to him.
Ethel, let's see, she's 15 or 16 years older than me. And she used to take care of me as a little fella. I used to come from downstairs, upstairs. She dressed me as a little fella.
Ethel's mother was an early feminist who inspired her daughter to join the fight for women's suffrage. Finally, in 1920, after the 19th Amendment passed, it's said that Ethel and her mother were the first women to vote in the United States, because Maine was the first state to allow women to cast their ballots.
My mother, I could see her walking in, me with her and me with the flags. And I dressed up and going up around the streets, walking, singing and everything, lunching, you know, and everything.
Was that an exciting day when women could finally vote?
Yes, that was a nice day.
She was tickled to death, I guess, when she had the right to go down and vote. She didn't hesitate to go down there.
In 1913, Ethel married John Bowen, a longshoreman and entertainer. They had 8 children. There were difficult times, Ethel recalls. Money was scarce, and she always worked as a midwife and at a laundry.
It was a poor, hard life for me at first.
Ethel says she made medicine from herbs and sewed all the family's clothes. But despite the hardships, their home was filled with love and music.
We had some rough times at times. But during Depression, everybody had bad times. But Mother was a good cook. She kept us busy. We had to do our chores.
She kept on us to love each other and go to church.
Well, she was a very strong individual. As I say, she loved music. She really loved to sew. That was her thing. But she really liked politics.
But not just any politics. Ethel is a devoted Republican. She was a party activist, volunteering for campaigns and encouraging others to get involved. Among her treasures are letters and photographs from Republican presidents.
So you've always been active in the Republican Party.
Yes, yes.
Has that brought a lot of joy to your life, to be active in politics?
It's a joy, yes. Yes, it was.
Surrounded by her children at the nursing home in South Portland where she lives, Ethel beams. When asked some advice on living a long, healthy life, she says she never expected to reach this age, but she had this nugget of wisdom to share.
Take care of yourself, and you don't know it all. Stop and listen, and help people that need it.
Barbara McLeod, NECN, South Portland, Maine.
Astounding to think she may have been the first woman to vote in this country.
Right, her
Isn't
and her
that
mother.
Amazing.
Good advice, too. Stop and listen.